Kai, weapons ready. Well struck.
Another glorious battle.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
I explored these caves years ago. I had no idea they went so deep.
I admit it's much nicer than I expected. A more than suitable home for a shrine.
Bet that was part of something once.
And roll!
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen? I am speaking of Wal, the Obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense. A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wal. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request. Oh, that's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice. Truly? I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Another win, but who's counting?
Egworth and Ross!
Point for you! Left leg!
Under my...
Seek!
What's the left?
He's outside!
Couldn't have done it better.
Seek!
Watch the left!
Purge the blood! Come on! Come on! On your left!
Next one's mine!
That'll show him.
On your right!
God, is the earth thin up here?
I was told we weren't gonna see.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave. You think? But you don't know, do you? Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here. I don't know. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned. Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there. Well, you might be right. I'm just so afraid. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
This village has felt the touch of death. Or something worse than death. That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory. It's locked. I thought that was obvious.
This one's mine.
prepared for anything. Wonderful. Now I'm wet. You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
Rough and rough!
Just like the good old days.
Spiders everywhere.
Subtle as a mouse.
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether dream thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrod won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next. Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Well?
See you in your next life. Until then, rest well.
Well? It is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrot will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No! Just put us out of our misery!
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
You've doomed us, Envoy! He'll just tell the Steel Garrot, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
next? Anyone?
Your face! You must be a dream thrall!
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No, you're one of them! No need. I just need to gather myself. They destroyed all my wares, tore my cart into splinters.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
Disturbs us. Quarry in the brush!
You'll seek.
Roast them! We see you!
Stay safe. You'll seek.
Quarry in the brush!
We make a good squad. You're mine now.
Worth and walk.
Right on, boy.
Haste. Eon seek.
in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here? How did you even find this place? Did you bring a little flag? Maybe you'd like to plant it at the top of this hill, claim it for your emperor. Look, I know who you are. Everyone living under the thumb of Adir here does. You're the Emperor's pet envoy. Don't you flirt with me. Not in my own house.
You call this a house? Did you, by chance, sustain a head injury? Because I can have a look.
House, dwelling, hovel, whatever it is, it's mine. And I want you out. I hate you and everything you stand for, Envoy. Also, you smell like Zorip musk. Goodbye.
You should see how people around here talk to their enemies.
Another piece of star metal. Finding one is said to be good luck. Finding two is a blessing.
He smiled at you. Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly. He was. I wish I were as forgiving as him. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but it's not safe. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go and...
I think I saw a cairn across the lake there.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Invaders in the garden.
They're coming. Another soul for the wheel. That was a close one.
Those green claws are Thirdborn.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment. Never had a chance.
Seek! Seek! Take worth and wrong!
Remain vigilant. I've done it better. Fucking brain dolls.
dream thrall.
But they didn't.
You're just going to pretend
with
like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the Adiran. Thankfully.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
You know Rawatayan? Impressive. You know, Kai, for an Adiran, your friend doesn't seem too bad.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next. Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay? That was... I think I saw
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well. Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The Dream Thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the Living Lands been treating you?
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Oh, no, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
She?
Kai! You're here. We've got... and we can't... people...
But...
Of course he... but...
Who needs fabric? We still have stock. If you need wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to. Oh, you're back. Who needs fabric? Oh, you're back.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages. I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of... I don't know what you... What am I supposed to do?
Hello, Straight.
You want everyone to bleed out?
Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leave...
If it's a training exercise,
Be good.
well, if it's a training exercise.
Oh, you're bet.
Wouldn't that be a shame, huh?
We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay, well, don't do it again unless you got something to show me.
You there, the woman... Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you? A kind and helpful soul. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something. So... Oh, you know, my supply... They communicate... What? No, we certainly... Good. Well, don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said...
You hungry?
Huh?
It's getting hot.
Are they dead? It had to be done.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
If Shatterscarp is like this now, well, we should get going too.
In the living lands.
my dear envoy. No, I envy.
He's practical.
How I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast much. I only wish I could invite my crew to my... You would do that? I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your... If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share... Just to the northeast, living by an... But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever... Deathly serious, Koa was. He always... She's a Scot. Of course. Oath...
Maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties. Welcome to the Dead Sword Fit. What can I do? Are you kidding? After what? Anybody who's... Now, did you want... That's an understatement. Nothing like You're not shy about your... Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of meat to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been steady. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something? Another day, another drunkard.
Subtle. Next time, they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Even after all they've done to me, I'm Mr. Envoy.
Yeah, if you need some...
Cat. You right?
Damn they keep back. Ha! Still. I want to see my heart. Oh, I love... And I... No. But now, get it. Beyond...
Still all...
Good luck.
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quiliti, there you are.
Ah, my dear Giata. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dreamscourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death. Not as combatants, perhaps, but as researchers. Though our work is slow, it shows promise. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order. Ah, that is where the challenge lies, does it not? We have many animancers working on the problem. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack, eh? The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture. One more thing before we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once. Go on then. Surely you have better places to be? No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
He's doing well. Better than well. And to think I've been worried sick.
In flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're earth for ashes. Supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Gods. Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of...
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone that thinks gold is shit.
I've got the...
Don't forget your friend Tycho and his completely legal package.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Yeah, I'm sure that's what Ludwine said to the Animancers as she scorched their homes.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir. To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Tamerti Kaiwa III. Ludwine wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of Dreamthralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain. It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yahtzee. Our little friend...
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing. Probably got murdered for their arrogance. I hope not, though. We need every able soldier. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarups out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
Did that artifact get warmer, or that looks right?
Kai, does the word Nemnok mean anything to you? Nemnok, the one who devours?
There were rumors. Of a cult in Deadfire that followed Nemnok. Some kind of tyrannical monster.
Interesting. One of my books refers to Nemnok as a god, the immortal eater of worlds.
That sounds wonderful. Listening to Yardsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else. Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and here she is to show you the way? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then. Bothered? Petraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. Right. What do you need? There's basically no reason to come here unless you have business in Thirdborn. Doesn't stop people from coming here, though. Most people I bring here are just looking to say they survived it. As we go to Thirdborn for... They complain that it's... Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive, either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Right, changing this up. Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows... I'm a wilderness. Solace, honestly... Nimdut, I was being I have only the faint... When I asked... I never knew if my... When I asked... I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there. Maybe, maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it. Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessing miracle. Honestly, tell him I said that. Thanks for talking.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. What if I'm tired of being strong? I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals. Don't worry. Listen to me. Even with all the... How do I live up to... Oh, I wish I could. My parents, and right now, I have some... Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof... The free settlements, but when it comes to survival, look, despite everything... We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me. The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. I keep trying, and the world keeps punishing me for it. As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness. Agreed. They can no longer hide in the shadow of benevolence. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three. You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but despite everything that's happened, I'm in many ways... Oh, she's an expert in that field. While I have your... Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly... She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us. I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to... My city had to... Stop. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed... I used to think it's all we're missing is that... Maybe I'm being met... But what if... If a breakthrough is coming, it'd better hurry. I can't wait forever. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question. Not before I've done some reading.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton, and well, that's what I'm trying. You ever come... And home just wasn't Thirdborn. It was a hard glory seek. Me too. Being back. Yeah. I think what's eating at me. The Dream Scourge. The Living Land. Tamir. For a while, I suppose. What about you? Since then, you released it. Do you know what you're sailing towards? That kind of clarity. Thanks for talking. A marker of his and
you always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't. It's an old route and another debt I owe him. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rawatayans without a... Exactly. Rawatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rawatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora. Of course not. We've also got poets, artisans, scholars, traders, you name it. But they're not... It started as a bold... That tells you something. Over time, well, that brought in a steady... People looking for... Your words, not mine. I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.